And we're live. Hello, welcome in everyone. How are we doing? What are we doing? We are doing a live drink along for a little bit of MLR. So I've got my kangaroo piss at the ready. How is everybody this fine Saturday evening? It's late here. It's late for us anyway. Here in England. Let us know where you're from. We'll go through the rules in a little bit, just when we've got a couple of people in. We'll just hang on a few minutes to pick up the stragglers. The rules are scrolling across the bottom of the screen as well, so feel free to have a peruse of those if you're drinking with us this evening. If not, we'll do what we can in the meantime. But yeah, good to see everybody. Welcome in. Looking forward to this game between Old Glory and NOLA in DC. Should be a good one. So, yeah, we've watched a couple of NOLA games, actually. It seems every time we go to watch the oh, this is a great start, isn't it? MLR, NOLA seem to be the game we watch. So it should be pretty interesting. 5 minutes or so till kick-off, so we will see. We got a cheeky little retweet as well from Old Glory, which was lovely. BS Rugby is in the house. What are we saying, Brandon? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the Drinkalong. We're changing things up tonight. We're gonna have a little bit of fun and get a little bit merry. So if you've got your chamomile tea on the go, do join us. Things might get a little bit spicy later, but it should be a good game. I don't watch an awful lot of MLR. Not gonna lie, I don't. If I'm honest, it's not the standard of the rugby. The standard of the rugby is pretty decent. It's the standard of the commentary. I find it really hard to watch American commentary in rugby. Yeah, which is interesting. But yeah, welcome in, buddy. How you been? I haven't seen you for ages. Where you been at? What you been up to? Anyway, while we're waiting for that, let's go through the teams very briefly. Again, no graphics. We're here in the shed, and we're still getting things set up and ready. But you know how it is. This will get better. This will improve. I'm not in a crate off the coast of Madagascar. Don't worry. I'm not with Alex the Lion. Anyway, Old Glory is starting 15. Are going to be Dever, King and Longwell are going to be the front three, with Nakali and South in the second rows, with Gibbons, Mason and Brown making up the back row. On to the backs, we've got Tuzitala. Really should spend some time practicing some of these names. Tuzitala, Debulas, Roberts Denana, Robertson, Palmaro, Cusano, and Taketo Simpson at fullback for Old Glory DC. Kind enough to drop us a little comment on our tweet, which was a bit special. On to NOLA as well. So here we go. They start with up front Sullivan, O'Toole and Waldron. Into the second rows we've got Doty and Bursick. In the back row we've got Tonga Wua, Short and Dolan. In at scrum half we've got Youngert. In at 10 is Gulliman. Dominguez in at on the blind side wing. Capiello and Kratz make up inside and outside centre respectively. Depper Smith on the open side wing and Dirksen at fullback. So there we go. Those are the two teams. Now, if you do want to join us for the drink along, as I said before, the rules are scrolling across the bottom. It's very, very simple. We watch the game, and when something happens, we will drink. We will drink. So, if while we're watching, the team you support loses a scrum, you have a sip. They concede a penalty, you have a sip. They get a yellow card, you have 2 sips. They get a red card, it's 5 sips. Gets into a fight, it's 2 sips. And then if the opposing team score, if a back scores that try for the opposing team, it's 3 sips. If a forward does it, it's 5 sips. 1 sip for the conversion, 2 sips for a penalty, and 2 sips for a drop kick. It's that simple. It's that simple. We're drinking tonight. So, as Old Glory, replied to our tweet earlier, I will be supporting them this evening. So, if things don't go their way, I'll be doing a lot of drinking. A lot of drinking. But we'll see how things go. I can't even remember how well these two are getting on in their league. In the league. So this will be interesting. Bum bum bum. It's back to week 1 when they last took to the field together in what finished as a 26-all deadlock. Oh no. That is a lot of drinking. Both of them lost key figures to injury, and each lineup for Saturday shows significant changes even from last week. Eesh, capiche. Well, it is what it is, isn't it, folks? So we will see how we get on. About 30 seconds until the stream goes live. If you do want to watch the game with us, it is absolutely free. All you have to do is pop along to the rugbynetwork.com. That's therugbynetwork.com. And you'll be able to watch this game alongside us. We'll keep you abreast with what's going on, though. If you choose not to, that's fine too. And yeah, it is free, this game as well. You don't have to pay anything for it, but you do have to sign up. So, is what it is. You know what I'm saying. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, should be a humdinger. Should be a humdinger, to be fair. Let's see what's going on around abouts. Nobody in the stream at the minute, so it's just me and thee. Okie dokie. I don't know what that's about. Terrible news this afternoon about Christian Eriksen as well. Really sad scenes. I watched it live on the BBC. So sad to see him. Glad to hear that he's making some sort of a recovery, but awful viewing. Right. So, oh, these, let's get pished. Let's get pished. Welcome in, Ewan. How you doing, my man? Jesus. Good old, there we go. I do love the shocking state of this. They really, really struggle. What have we got? Takeoff? Oh, okay. So we're having their build-up now. What I am going to say about the MLR, they're not very good at keeping their time. They're not very good at timekeeping. It's supposed to be a 10 o'clock kickoff. You're good after seeing your fantasy. Oh, did you have a good day on the fantasy? I haven't even looked, to be fair. I need to have a look to see how I'm getting on. I'm going to get shredded in here. I need some windows on this thing. Okay. Right, so we are just waiting for this game to kick off. The rules for you are in that ticker down here below us. So do give those a quick read. The rules are very, very simple. You pick a side to support, be that Old Glory, who I'm going to support this evening, and in fact put it in the chat so you can't cheat. Put the team you're supporting, so Old Glory or NOLA, whoever you're backing to win this one. Last time these two played, it was 26-all, so it's going to be a pretty even contest, you would imagine. But the team you support determines what you drink. So if your team loses a scrum, it's 1 sip. If you concede a penalty, it's 1 sip. You get a yellow card, it's 2. You get a red card, it's 5. Gets into a fight, it's 2. If the opponent scores with a back getting a try, it's 3 sips. Forwards will get 5 sips. I will go Old Glory because they backed us on Twitter. Didn't they just back us on Twitter? Right. What are we saying? I have no idea. What do you mean after this break? We've only just gone live. What are you talking about after this? Oh, see, it's another thing I can't deal with American TV. We've got ad break already. They've only just gone live 20 seconds ago. What are we saying? What are we saying? Eesh. Right. Anyway. Ewan is going for Old Glory. So long as I don't end up legless, I'll be good. Well, I can make no promises. I can make no promises. It was 26-all in the last game, so you could be doing a host of. Oh, imagine if it was 4 forwards that scored those 4 tries. 20 sips. Oh, what's that? That's like 2 cans. Just 2 cans just on tries. Oh, that'd be grim. No cheating as well. If you're playing along, to be fair, I don't care. I won't cheat because you'll be here to call me out. But yeah, we're going to give this a go. It's something different, something new. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something you want us to keep doing. I certainly wouldn't mind trying it a few times before we bin it off. Here in the shed, here's Freddie hiding away from the missus. Now I've been banished to the shed, mate. I've been banished to the shed. This is gonna be the new setup, but we are gonna decorate in here, so it is gonna look a little bit sexual. We are. I haven't even checked the stream yet. We're doing bits at the minute, and I need a bit of a space to get away because I work from home anyway. So I'm in the office, like I'm in the living room all day working. Then I stream in the living room. I watch my telly in the living room and my dinner in the living room. I'm never out the living room. So I needed a bit of my space. So here we are in the shed. We might have to. I'm doing shots of Jaeger. Are you mental, mate? It's a. Oh, you're going to be mudded. You're going to be mudded. But Freddie, welcome in. I don't know if you're playing. Are you playing tonight? Are you going to play the Drinkalong with us? Who are you supporting? NOLA or NOLA or DC? Your choice. Your choice. Pick your side. Put it in the chat so we know who's supporting who. At the minute, I'm going to back DC because they commented on our tweet. So yeah. Yeah, okay, we're just about surviving on that, which is fine. But happy days. So, just waiting for this one to kick off. What's Freddie saying? Get out of the way, Josh. What's Freddie saying? Freddie's gone for NOLA. Freddie's on the beers. Yes, Freddie. We're having beers tonight. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good laugh. It's a different concept. I'm looking forward to it. What are you drinking, Freddie? What's your tipple? So, in Freddie's case, if Nola loses a scrum, he does a sip. If they give away a penalty, he does 2. If he gets into a fight, he does 2. If a back scores for Old Glory, he's got to do 3 sips. If a forward scores, he's got to do 5. I need to stay up for the UFC and I'm off duty as TK is unwell. Hungover. No, he had his jab. Leave him alone. How was your day? Been at Coventry today. It was alright. We had a good stream earlier for Sale. Oh, Exeter Sale. It was a really good game in the end. Sale looked like they were going to run away with it. The beers have been today already. Oh, the beers have been today already. Oh. I need to conserve my sippage. Because I am going to be on my back before the end of this. But that's all part of the fun, isn't it? Andrew Douglas, head coach for Old Glory. Nate Osborne, head coach for NOLA. We are almost ready to be underway. Here we go. This is what we want to see. NOLA are going to kick us off. Derek Summers is the man in charge of the action this evening. Yes, good win for the Tigers. It was a good win for the Tigers, mate. There were some interesting scores around the Prem today as we get off and underway. And Old Glory will fire this back to their 10, who will click clear. And it's a penalty against Old Glory. So we know the rules, boys. Ewan, get your Jaeger out. Get your Jaeger out. It's 1 sip for a penalty. Ching ching. There we go. He's here. He's in the house. Tom is with us. Is that my favourite shed streamer? I am shedded, mate. I am shedded. And yes, I'm a sock wanker. Oh, for fuck's sake, Dickie. Right, so we've got a line out for NOLA on the 5. Up and down and into the maul. Oh, don't drive this over. Don't drive this over. Maul's going nowhere. Use it is the instruction of the referee, is it? No? It's a penalty against NOLA. So if you're supporting NOLA tonight, get yourself a swig. We got Dickie Sheddingham in the house. Oh my god. Dickie Sheddingham. Such a fraud. This will look alright when it's finished. When it's finished. I've got to re-roof it. I was looking at the roof today and I was like, oh dear. We need a new one of them. But it'll be alright. It'll be alright. So, they kick their penalty up to the 22 and DC quick to set this up. It's going to be a 5-man up at the front. And the maul is set. Evenly matched, let's call it, in the front. In those mauls, both teams not really going anywhere. And it's another penalty to DC. So NOLA boys, get your swig on. Get your swig on. The roof is on fire. Let it burn, baby. Can I make a rule? Every time there is a substitute, the other team has to do a shot. No, because there's 8 subs, you dickhead. Yeah, go on then. Let's add that in. Substitutes do a shot. Let's write that down. Subs do shot. Okay, right. NOLA with the line out then up towards the 10. Welcome in if you've just joined us to the Drinkalong. The rules of the game are in the ticker below. As NOLA get the turnover and kick the ball, little chip downfield and manage to retain it as they get the offload away through Devon Short. Up they come towards the 10. Big strong contact there from the loose head. Great hands as well. Dolan bounces off a couple of tackles. Not really going anywhere at the minute. Nah, behave. These J2O and Jelly Babies going to get to my head. Oh, we are getting drunk tonight, boys. It ain't going to take long, is it? Tom, best cover the mod work. I'm not going to be able to see by half time. Oh dear, we're going to be in the drink, literally, as NOLA come up to the 22. Rogers does well to hold on to that, and Dolan again, big strong contacts from him, hard lines, bouncing off defenders, scenes you love to see. NOLA asking big questions of DC's defence, but at the minute it's holding strong as passes hit the back shoulder, causing... Oh, it's a beautiful step! And a great offload as well to keep it in field. And it's been knocked on. It's not a penalty though. It's not a penalty. So it is a scrum down to... Who is it? Scrum down to Old Glory, I think. When you said drinking games, in my head, I thought maybe 5 or 10 for the night. Not a full bottle. Idiot. Idiot. Right then. So, NOLA fans, if you lose this scrum, you're drinking. Old Glory fans, if you lose this scrum, you're drinking. Oh no! It's a NOLA put-in. Why is it NOLA put-in? Oh, it's interesting. Interesting call from the referee. Ewan, stop being a pussy. I know. And it is lost by Old Glory, so we'll drink to that. Dolan with a no look then. Advantage coming by the looks of it. No? No, it's not. Devon Short then carries. Advantage coming, so a penalty is coming for NOLA. Waldron. I tell you what, this NOLA attack, they're moving the ball side to side fine, but they're not really opening up this DC defence. And then he runs into the back of his own man, and we will come back for the penalty. What did we say about penalties? I can't remember. What did we say about penalties? Concede a penalty. Drink. So, Old Glory, concede a penalty. That was a big sip. Right. Interestingly, NOLA have opted for the scrum. So, already, early doors, NOLA have conceded 2 penalties. Old Glory have conceded 1. Orcs. And it's a NOLA scrum. So, we're drinking again in a second. Oh, pardon me. Right. And it collapses. So we'll have the reset. Fuck me, I'm already 5 shots in. I may need to substitute for lager. Behave yourself. You're in now. You're committed. You've made your bed. You lie in it and you shit yourself in it. That's what I'm saying. Why does this signal keep bouncing up and down? Interesting. Okay. NOLA. Oh, it's a try! It's a try for Nola. And a fight. Oh no. Stop it. Right, let's have a count back. Oh. Right, so we've got a fight. So that's 2. Then we've got a back that scored. That's 3. And we lost the scrum. That's 5. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh no. This J2O's hitting different. Dicky, no. Right, so we've got to do 5 sips. There we go. 10 minutes into the game, I've nearly finished my first can. This isn't a good idea. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Right. Okay. Come on, Old Glory. At least it wasn't a forward to score, eh? 7-0 is the score to NOLA. 10 minutes gone. Or, well, 9 minutes 40 gone, if we're going to be precise. But, yes, inside, cries the referee, and use it is his request. So, they will box kick away into touch up to the 10. Oh dear, 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 dear. Of course, if you're new in, welcome. Feel free to hit that sub button. Those are the scenes we love to see. We are 4 subs away from 600, which is mad. Let me just say this now. I apologise in advance for anything I say. I'm going to be very drunk tonight. The absolute scenes, Ewan. The scenes, mate. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for a cheeky Discord call afterwards. As Old Glory turn it over on halfway through Tonga. Up to the 10. Great. I quite like this 9, you know. Tusitala. He's a little bit nippy. He's a little bit of meat. I like that. Ewan Cappin. He drinking Carlin. I am going to it soon, bro. Now, you can't go to the Carlin until you finish the Jaeger off, mate. So if you want to drink the Carlin, you've got to polish off the Jaeger. That's what I'm calling. You drink what you started with. What are we saying? So, NOLA line out, just outside their 22. And they set the maul. And they go again to the box, but they are outside. And it's a great chase. And Robert Donana is not moving. He went down face first, and then he didn't move. What are we saying? Oh, he's all over the shop. Oh, he's got spaghetti legs. He's up on his feet, but it looks like, by the look of it, I'll have to do the bottle soon. Oh no. Oh no. Who starts on Jaeger, clown? He's not wrong. He's not wrong, Ewan. He gets a knee in the clear out. He gets a knee in the face. You loosen up with a few beers and then move on to the Jaeger. Exactly, Tom. Rookie mistake. There's still 70 minutes left to play, Ewan. What are we saying? If Ewan goes quiet, we know what's happened. We all know I'm smart. Come on. I can't count. What? We all know we all know I'm smart. Come on. I can't count to... Oh, I cannot count to 12. Says a lot. Says a lot about your sexual preferences. Say what? Say what? Right. Here we go. Scrum for NOLA. So we're drinking if this goes against the head, or goes with the head, sorry. And it does. Oh, no, it does. So we're having a sip for that. As NOLA have a man down. Up goes the kick. And the kick tennis begins. It's a good long kick downfield into the NOLA 22. And NOLA kick to touch just over halfway. Oh, yeah. We're not even quarter way through the game yet, and we've lost it. We've lost it, and we're not even quarter way into the game. I mean, you can't even count to 10. 7 and 4 is 10, right, Ewan? Correct. Okay, so line out for Old Glory is complete. Off the top, nice little move round the back doors, and great footwork on the wing to Robert Stanana. As Old Glory press up towards the 10. Welcome in, everybody. 4 of us in here now. Happy days. Old Glory loving the backdoor option to keep that play alive. But it squirts out the side, and there's Tasutala there to clean things up. And not only that, but then roll himself out of the breakdown and be ready to deliver the next phase. Fantastic work from him. Advantage coming for DC. Oh, he's opened him up like a whore's legs. Oh, what am I seeing? What a try. He hit the hole like it was gaping and then beat 2 defenders with some beautifully sexy footwork. He is a back, so if you are back in NOLA this evening, get those 3 sips down your necks, boys and girls, because that is a thing of beauty. These drinking games will be a great addition, but don't know if I can do it every week. No, I don't think my liver can do it every week. But we'll do it every now and again as a bit of a giggle when we've not got too much on. But we might do one of the Lions warm-up games for it. Try and get a few more people involved as well. Get a few people in the stream. That'd be cool. Yeah, fuck you, NOLA. Open up them legs. What? Wait, what? What am I seeing? Right, so it's 7-all in DC. Welcome along to the Drinkalong if you're new. We're having a great laugh already. 15 minutes gone. And NOLA kick us off. And a big bosh off from DC. Not sure who it was. I think it might have been Gibbons. But they fire it back to Debalos, who kicks clear. And a charge down. On! Oh, he's kicked it dead. Who was that? That was Roberts Tanana. Got the charge down and got his boot on the ball and was running away. And, do you want a 22 or a scrum? We want a 22 if we're drinking. Oh, they've taken a quick tap. And he's knocked it on into contact. And we've got a bit of a scrap. And NOLA started it. So if you're NOLA fan, drink 2. Crikey. It's great work. It's a strip in the tackle. And then NOLA throws some bloke into the stands. Scenes you love to see. Scenes you love to see. Alright. Right. So, little chat between the officials there. We're just going to have a little chat with the captains, and we don't need to exasperate the situation. And no more handbags, please, gentlemen. Right. Adam Payne. Hello, Shagger. Hello, Adam. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome along to the Drinkalong. Are you playing tonight? Are you going to join us for a few beers? These lot do know it's not UFC. More fights than a man on Stella. I'll get the wife beaters on these boys. They got daddy issues. They got daddy issues. That's what's going on, Ewan. Okay. Knock on for NOLA. So we're going to have a DC scrum. So if you're drinking tonight and you're playing along, this has got a sip on it. Whoever wins this scrum, whoever loses this scrum sips. One sip for this one. But we're going to get the position right of this first. So, just trying to organise the mark. Jesus Christ. Referee's loving the chat tonight. What are we saying? And here we go. We're all set. We're ready to go. Yeah, not too bad, Tar. I won't be joining in, sadly. Got to work at 7 a.m. Enjoy the stream. Love the video about Sam Simmons for your info. Keep it up. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that, man. I enjoyed making that one. It was a good one. What are we saying? What happened there? We've got to reset. We've got to reset. So we kick. Oh shit! It's a penalty. Oh, it's a penalty against NOLA. There, sorry. Scrum penalty against NOLA. So if you're a NOLA fan, you're drinking. You're drinking, boys. That's what we're saying. Right. So what do we got? We're gonna have a line out just in front of halfway. So they're just inside their own half. And this one looks like it's going to go up at the back. No? In between back and middle pod. And the maul is set. Inching forwards and then sideways and peels off the side. Isolated, but support arrives. Gibbons then carries up. And then South, using those forwards before they fling it out to the backs, but they've got a bit of an overlap, and it's a shocking pass. Shocking pass into touch. And we got another fight. What's going on here? Who's this with now? Scrum or a line out, ask NOLA. We are going to take a hydration break because it is warm in DC today. So we're going to take a break for the quarter. We've got a hydration break. So we'll have a hydration break. First quarter done. First can done. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to see. Ewan, how you getting on with them Jaegers? Are you still with me? Decent first quarter, to be fair. Lots of niggle between these two sides, which is something you like to see. We love a bit of niggle. Love a bit of niggle. And we have got it in spades. Big fat bossy, these lot hydration break when I'm dying over here. Oh, you man, you make me wee. You make me wee. Oh dear. Really? All of that? They had a massive, like, behind the scenes advert for DC Rugby, and it was just to advertise the cuisine solutions company they use. Crumbs. Right, line out for NOLA then. We are back from hydration. Everybody's fully hydrated. Referee calls time on. 19 minutes on the clock. And NOLA win the line out and spin it into midfield for the crash ball. And we have a little chip through with a late shot, but the referee's happy enough with it. And so will we be. And Old Glory will have the line out just outside of their own 22. Possession so far in this game, 45% to Old Glory, 55% to NOLA. And Old Glory won 5 line out, 6 now, and NOLA just the 2. And it's going to be held in. Oh, tackle release, cries the referee. Not sure about that, but as Tusitala decides what he's doing, takes his time over it, and just ends up using a solitary forwards pod. But they're going to fire it back to Deboulas, who is going to put a huge high kick in to take it up to halfway. But the chase isn't great. And Dominguez steps through the first tackle, almost steps through the second. And then ball goes to hand. And now Rogers in all sorts of trouble, but they do manage to retain possession. So they'll start things off again with a forwards carry. Tonga then carries up through midfield. NOLA not really finding holes in this Old Glory defence at the minute, which is great for my drinking. And it's a penalty to Old Glory for holding on. Great jackal work. Poo if you're a NOLA fan because you're drinking one sip. But DC in there with the penalty. Happy days for them. Big double tackle, and as they drag him down, the loose head tries to go it alone, and as a result, he has to he gets himself caught out. That's the words I'm looking for. I'll find my words in a minute. That's worrying, isn't it? We're quarter of the way into the game and I'm struggling to get my words out. Oh, it could be a long stream. This could be a long stream, boys and girls. Oh, we have got an Old Glory player down, struggling a little bit while the physios work on him. As he takes on a little bit of water. So we'll just see the outcome of this, because Ewan wants to do a shot for a sub. Wow, it got dark quick, didn't it? Okay. So, just finishing that off. Couple of games coming up in the MLR that might be of interest. Austin, who are 6-5, play Toronto Arrows, who are 4-7, at 8 PM Eastern time. Don't know what time that is. I think that's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not doing that one as well, because I am being eaten alive in the shed tonight. I've got no windows on this bad boy. I need to put the windows in. So, South jogs off his injury. You'll be good It'll be good for you to know that one, Ewan. We're not drinking for a sub just yet. But Old Glory with the penalty, so NOLA fans drink and they'll kick that downfield for their line out, which is a decent nudge, to be fair, from midfield halfway. They're about 12 metres out. Not even that. 10 metres out. You're not cold? No, it's like 20 degrees. It's cooking. Right. Old Glory then use their forwards round the corner. Here they come. 18 yards out. Oh, out wide. 5 metres out. Well, I mean, he's blatant side entry, but it is a penalty for Old Glory, and another penalty coming for not 10. So if you're NOLA fans, drink one for now. You've got another one coming. And up they come with the pick and go game. Again and again. Spins out of the tackle. It's a try for Old Glory. And oh, who's that? Is that King? I don't think it is. No, it's Mason. Mason with the try. I think it's Mason. Pretty sure it's Mason with the try there. So, oh, NOLA fans, you've got 5 to drink for the try. It was indeed Mungo Mason with the try. And Robertson, who is off to France next season, interestingly enough, will convert that. So the extras go through, so you can have a sip for that as well. Just spins out of the tackle beautifully. And as he does so, is able to dot that down on the line. Yes, Old Glory, come on, make them drink. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. Right. Josh Brown then carrying forward. Referee asks the runners to hold as the ball is kicked downfield by Old Glory, and the kick return comes in, and it's a decent nudge. It's a decent nudge to find touch just inside of the 22. Why would he be cold? He's from up north, but if it was down to choice, he'd have his tits out. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but these jubblies ain't OnlyFans, is it, Tom? I can't be getting the jubblies out, not on OnlyFans. But he's been spending time with you, with your kind, which get cold looking at ice cream. Oh my god. You can take the boy out of the north though, but you can't take the north out of the boy, Ewan. You know what I'm saying? Right. So NOLA. Oh, got a little knock on. So NOLA are going to have the scrum down. We could be drinking here, Ewan. Little bit disappointed that Tom's not on the special brew. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Tom. A little bit disappointed in you. I thought a bit more highly of you than that. Right, NOLA win the scrum. And they go out the back door, but Robertson is there to clean him up and make the tackle. And it's another knock on. And it pinballs off leg, so the referee blows up. We're going to have a scrum down. To be fair, I might get some gravy now. What to drink? Add... what? Adcom. OnlyFans. Dickie and Tom do blow with ewansho.com. What am I seeing? On the special brew. You know it. Oh, damn. No Nightbot. No Nightbot here, mate. No Nightbot here. No love for bots. Well, what I am going to say is people coming in to the stream and welcoming one and all. It's great to have you. And they're seeing some fat man in his shed watching rugby, playing drinking games and going, nah, this is not for me. This is not for me. So, scrum down for DC. Oh, that's probably why it's not for them. The stream's not working properly. Not sure if I'm there, if I'm honest. Don't know if you can hear me. Don't know if you can see me. No, we only fuck bots in the day around here. Right, line out NOLA. After Old Glory clear their lines from the scrum. Can you let me know if you can see or hear me? That I'm not sure if I'm coming through at all. Oh, NOLA! Oh, it's a try for NOLA. Who's that? And just cuddles and kisses as we celebrate the try. And then Shark's Fin. He looks like a back. Who is it? Number 15. So it's 3, Ewan. You can hear and see me just fine. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's just telling me that my signal strength is really low for some reason. Anyway, Anna Dirksen gets the try. So 3 for me. Ugh. At this point, anything less than 5, I'm happy. Oh, it's off both posts before it goes through. Oh, it goes off both posts. It's 14 apiece. What are we doing for conversions? I'm pretty sure there was one for conversions, wasn't there? Backs getting a try, 3 sips forward. No conversions. Happy days. Happy days, Ewan. We've survived. Jeez Louise. Half time, I'm going to be crawling to get to the fridge to get 2 more. Oh my days. 29 minutes in. And it is all square in DC. And the kick bounces deep in the 22. And they are clear lines up to the 10. Up to the 10. So, welcome in if you're new to the stream. We're playing a Drinkalong game, so we're watching the rugby. The rules, if you want to play along, are in the bottom. If you don't, that's cool too. But if you do, let us know who you're supporting, so we can call you out on your drinks. And oh, it's a scrum only. It's a scrum only, so we don't have to drink for that. But this will be a NOLA scrum, so we might have to drink for that. You have. I'm still 3 shots back here. It's time for a tactical chunder. If you know, you know. Oh, Ewan. Oh, what's Ewan done? A tactical chunder. What am I hearing? It's not even half time, Ewan. It's not even half time. Oh, Ewan. What have you done? As it goes up in the air, out on the full, so we're going all the way back for a line out for Old Glory, the try scorer. A little bit of extra adrenaline on the boot. Just outside of the 22. Trouble for NOLA here. I am only a boy not built for this man's game. Oh, what am I hearing? Imagine trying to do a tactical chunder 55 minutes in. He's not even 55 minutes in, mate. He's 31 minutes in. 31 minutes in. And, Tusitala caught out a little bit there. He thought he had an advantage, but he didn't. So just picked it up and held on to it. And the referee says play it. But they do retain possession, and they work back towards the blind side, trying to step his way through, but no chance of that. Ewan running before he can walk. Shit, we love to hear. Oh no. Oh no. Right, here it come. Here they are in the mall, and Old DC, Old Glory DC, look like they've been held up, have they? It's come down, and it's a penalty against NOLA. The ball is out and available, and he's playing it on the ground. You shush, at least I'm taking part. My dad says it's better to come last than not come at all. I'd rather not come if I'm with you. Oh God, this is taking a dark turn, isn't it? What are we doing? What are we doing? Right, Robertson then going to kick. NOLA fans, get your sip in. As DC, not the best kick that time. And we are going to have a line out deep in NOLA territory. Up, down and into the maul. As they inch it forward. And they still roll forward. Old DC, good work from them. You're not the first. He won't be the last either. Not with your eyes. Right, penalty for Old Glory. So NOLA fans, drink again. NOLA fans, it's getting messy for you boys. 14 all, 34 and a half minutes played. A line out. I think Ewan needs to... Oh, Jesus. For fuck's sake. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's going to be in a world of pain. Anyway, here's the penalty count. 2 for Old Glory so far. 7 against NOLA. So you would imagine that... what? Oh, it's intercepted. He boots it clear. But what am I seeing on the sideline? Some old man taking in the photography section, taking his photos with an iPhone. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? I mean, he's not wrong. Get some croissants if that helps. Oh no. The photography man with bloody on his iPhone. Nolan steal the line out then, and then it's intercepted, and Old Glory look to go wide. Oh, and it's Pooh hands. And here we go. We got more fisticuffs. Here we go. We've got proper scrap on here. We're going to have yellow card here. And Old Glory number 9 having a bit... was the instigator. So Ewan with drinking, I think, on that one. 2 for us. 2 for Old Glory fans. Well, we'll wait and see the outcome from the referee. $12 blue. $9 and $12. They're 9, you're 12. Okay. Old Glory 9 and NOLA 12. So we've got Capiello and oh, it's yellow cards. Capiello's arguing as well, pushing his own player now. And he's got to go to the bin for 10 minutes. Oh, that's like coming to a baby shower with six of... What? No. Right, so 2 men in the bin. What do we do for yellow cards? It's 2 for a yellow card, isn't it? So 2 down the hatch for both teams because they both got yellow carded. There we go. So DC will be out without their scrum half now. And to be fair, the referee has warned them. Too much. No shit. Too much. Right, so Robertson's going to step in at 9 for DC. Quite evidently that he is their best player. Looks like he's their utility back. He was fly half for them last week. Inside centre this week. And fires the ball out and one-handed flick. Doesn't look properly. Unnecessary, and it goes into touch. Right. So, we will have a NOLA line out. Ewan, have you caught up yet? Have you caught up on your drinks? What are we saying? And ball is pinballing around. And a giveaway possession will have the knock on. Old Glory with the scrum. So we've got a drink here. We've got a drink here. I am up 2 down for the yellow card. Right, so you've still got 2 to drink for your yellow card. Get them down your neck. And whose scrum is this? This is an Old Glory scrum, so NOLA fans get ready to drink. Because it rarely goes against the head, but we'll hold fire for a second just to make sure. Robertson's going to put this in again. Playing inside centre, but has stepped in to that scrum half role while Tusitala is in the bin. Robson, and he has a little snipe. Offers a double pump, but not on, so carries anyway. Offside penalty coming for Old Glory. Robertson now limping to the next breakdown. Really, really struggling to get round the park. And so he just opts to use the forwards to Just give himself a little bit of a breather to jog it off a bit. No advantage coming, offside. We're coming back for the penalty. So NOLA fans, you've got one penalty sip. And Robertson takes to the ground there, struggling as he was. He's all caught up. He's up to date. He's up to date. Right, in the meantime, while Robertson's getting some attention on the far side of the field, his teammate has boshed it into touch on the near side. So Robertson will have to make up 70 metres to come and collect this line out. He's not happy. He's not happy. You should definitely get like a shot sip counter for this in the future. What do you mean a shot? What, like have a, like something, where we want to be? Something down here. And just like have Dickie's done 7 sips. Anyway, driving maul is on. Squeezing forward. Inching its way. That's once. And Robertson asked to use it. And he does. Palermo carries in. Old Glory look like they've opted for no fullback and just moved everybody in one. Another advantage coming as the crossfield goes in, and it's over the try line, but it's not a try. We're coming back for the penalty, and you would have to feel that the referee at this point is going to have a word with NOLA about their discipline, because you NOLA fans can drink. You get one sip. And another yellow card for NOLA. There we go. Not releasing the tackler. You would say that's a team penalty rather than anything else. And off goes O'Toole to the bin for 10 minutes. NOLA fans, drink 5. How many was it? Oh, drink 2. Drink 2. So make a change. So NOLA fans can drink another one for the sub. Or like a bell or something to press. What? Yeah, something like that. Okay. I can see what I can work out. I'm not sure if that works with StreamYard, but we can have a look at things. I might just get like a little counter that I hang over here. Right, 13 on 14 then. Robertson with the scrum. DC win the scrum. NOLA drink for the scrum loss. And Robertson asking questions of the referee, but it's been intercepted in the tackle. And Old Glory just about recover outside of the 22. Lost about 25 metres there. And they work the forwards again to try and get their field position back. Little dink through, and it's going to be... Is it going to be a try time? No, it's not. It's an interception off the offload, and they get the kick away, and that is the half. The scenes in DC, all square at the break. My God. Wow. We want some stats, don't we? We don't get them with this, I don't think. Wow, what a half of rugby. Old Glory coach saying that did some things really well. Not very patient. Agree with most of that. That's not what we want. Oh my God, they played in February last year. It was 46-13 to NOLA. Oh my God. So there we go. Right. So I'm going to take a short break, and I'm going to try and find you something to look at while I'm gone. But I can't find anything. Let's try it that way. Maybe it's this one. That'll do. Right, that's what we've got. Okay, I can work with that. Right, I'm getting drunk, so maybe don't take my ideas as the best right now. Well, I would have died that game. I think I could still die now, to be honest. Oh, bless you, Ewan. You poor little lamb. You poor little lamb. Right, we're going to take a short break while I go and drain the main vein and hope that my liver is still intact when we get back. But in the meantime, you've got this to have a little look at. Let's see if we can make that a bit better. There you go. Okay, Merry Christmas. I will see you in just a couple of minutes' time. And we're back. Welcome back in, everybody. We had a little bit of a delay there for a technical hitch, but we haven't missed anything. So, been a pretty decent first half, to be fair. Things settled down a little bit in the second quarter of the game. So not too much drinking to have to do in that second quarter, but Ewan is still in the drink. Tom with the aubergines. He's got cock on a rock for this rugby. And here we go. We are about to get back underway. So we timed that perfectly. Here we go. And Old Glory kick us off. And downfield into the 22. And NOLA run it back just outside. And we'll kick clear. Substitution for NOLA. Harmon on. Sullivan is off, so that is a change at Loosehead at half time as Old Glory move the ball wide and get up and over halfway. Odds on Ewan not making it to the UFC main event tonight. I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to make it to the third quarter of this. I think he might have gone to sleep, because it's only me and you in here. I've only got one viewer according to my ticker. 2 and 12 are still off for NOLA, and 9 is off as well. So Robertson still fills in its 9 duties. And Palamo looking for a switch, but doesn't read it very well and knocks it backwards. Doesn't make any meters, and Robertson will work hard around the field, and they're ripped in the tackle. So NOLA will kick downfield and clear their lines, and it goes into touch into inside the 22, and Old Glory will have to start again. Wow. So, NOLA steal the line out, and they set the platform for their forwards to start their crash play, trying to suck in those Old Glory defenders as they push up towards the 18-yard line of the football pitch that's marked out. And again, another turnover, but it's a penalty against Old Glory, which means Old Glory fans are drinking. Yeah, I think Ewan is in the bin. But NOLA will have the kick at goal to take the lead for the first time in the game. And this will take some time off the clock for their 2 yellow cards. But they're only allowed a minute. There is a shot clock in MLR, so he won't have bags of time. And little dab, a cheeky dab as it goes through. Not sure what I'm seeing there with a little dab. What is that? So 17-14 in favour of NOLA, and we've got about, the two original yellows are back on, but NOLA still down to 14 with their other yellow card still got 4 minutes left on it, and Deboulis takes the kick back for Old Glory before it's stabbed down to the 5 for the fullback to kick clear this time. Robertson flies it across field as Dabulas tries to chip over the top and gets blocked, so can't retrieve his own kick. And Ronaldo Roberts kicks it. Did he kick it dead or did he kick it into touch? Well, I think he's got away with one there, because I think that might have been might have gone straight out dead. But never mind. Ewan is probably hugging the toilet doing the tactical chunder. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, so Nola then will look to set up this drive in more, but it's not straight, and that's a penalty. Well, not a penalty, sorry. It's a scrum advantage to Old Glory. So, we have the scrum put in, but Old Glory back with their first choice 9, so that will do him some favours as that collapses. So we'll wait for this to get reset. And again, it collapses. Due to nobody's fault, we're going to have another reset. These 2 valuable seconds off the clock for NOLA. Plenty of meat on the bench as well. Be right back. No worries, mate. No worries. Welcome in if you're new to the stream, to the Drinkalong. We're watching Old Glory and NOLA in the MLR as Palama carries through the gap, finds a little bit of daylight, and Kabulis will kick this one downfield, but doesn't find touch on halfway, and Dirksen charges forward through to the 10. Oh, huge carry. And NOLA got themselves very flat there and not really able to do anything, so they just have to carry in. Matt Harmon can't find space just yet. Still 30 seconds left on the yellow card for NOLA, so they will be pleased with their yield from this yellow card, these 2 yellow cards. Not conceding any tries, and Lockie Kratz then carries up, and he's over the 22. NOLA looking for the space, so go blind again. Dominguez in the corner, and NOLA score. And the try is awarded, and it's a back. So, I'm in my throat. Just fisted my hands, but I'm back for that second half with an empty stomach. Well, let's line that stomach, Ewan, because we got 3 to do, mate. Because NOLA has scored again, and it was a back that did it. So 3 sips if you're a NOLA fan. If you're a NOLA fan, sorry, if you're a Old Glory fan. Wow. So here comes the conversion. Whew. Oh my word. It sliced that well wide. My nan could have got closer. Here we go. Great try. Well worked in the end. I didn't think it was the right move to go blind, but they did. And they got the yield from it. And as that happens, the yellow card returns. So we're all back to 15 aside as we have a change. Longwell off for Old Glory. Lopresti on. So Swig for the substitution. Ordering pizza as well. Needs something to soak up the puke. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Have we mudded Ewan? More changes. Deva off for Old Glory. Iscaro on. So we'll have a swig to that. And Old Glory knock it on. Oh, yeah. Oh, Tusitala got a little bit flat-footed and then tried to pass the ball before he'd even got it away. Substitution for Nola. Kratz off. JP Duplessis on. You sick little puppy, Ewan. You know it, Tom. You love it, Tom. Oh. Maybe this would have been better with a better game. Nola with the scrum, so we'll drink to Old Glory's loss. And Duplessis gets the fend and then gets the offload away. But it's forwards. So we'll come back for an Old Glory scrum. Of course, if you do want any of your MLR stash, you can always go along to shopmlr.com, apparently, where you can get all of their beautiful, beautiful kits at wonderful prices. I don't have a discount code though. Sorry, boys. Right, here we go. We've got scrum down for Old Glory 14, Nola 22, 52 minutes played. And Old Glory win the scrum. So drink Nola fans as Robertson swings it out wide, chewing up ground. Santisano and Dominguez steals it for Nola. So great work in the tackle zone. And Tonga Weir puts pressure on Debulis. And Roberts Tanana kicks them clear. Great nudge in the end. Just in between the 22 and the 10. So happy days. Use my discount code though. chat for 15% off. What is that? Harpooning. Oh my god. Harpooning 2021. What am I seeing? Oh no. Just got a chicken and bacon pizza with extra cheese. I'm all good now. Let's drink. Oh, that's going to come up lovely in the morning. Right. So, Nola on the driving maul. Not going anywhere. South swimming up the middle, but the box kick is away. And Tanana is there to clear it all up. And it's a penalty against NOLA. Playing the ball on the floor. From which end? Both. You're not wrong. Oh my word. Right. Boot downfield, and it's just outside of the 22. So NOLA will look to apply some pressure here. Going to need to get a score on the board pretty soon, you would think. Only, we've got 25 minutes left on the clock. 15 minutes played of the second half. Only a 3-man line out. And we've got a substitution for NOLA. Bursick off, Stewart on. Looks like I saw Robertson go off as well, but we'll confirm that in a minute. Old Glory, not really generating any front foot ball at the minute, just sort of slowly plodding round the corner. It does look like Robertson's off, so Old Glory fans can drink. And we'll set up a new cam. Right. Goes blind, borderline forward, but referee's happy with it. No, he's not. Penalty. Nah, you've got to come back to the mark. Penalty for Old Glory, so NOLA fans can drink to that. I'm meant to be watching England tomorrow at the beer garden. Don't know if I'll make it after this. You're not wrong, Tom. You're not wrong. All bussy. Right. Old Glory then kicked their penalty into the NOLA 22. I am getting absolutely bit to shreds out here. How many are you down? 3 cans down. Oh, it's not a great line out, and it's not straight, so we will have a scrum for NOLA. Poor. With 5 subs off 600, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Exactly, Mr. Fruit Shoot. Ooh-wee! Oh, that's for Tom, not for you, Dickie. Oh, he's bit. He's nibbled. He's nibbled. Right. NOLA win the scrum. So we'll have a swig to that. And then they get the scrum penalty as well. So we'll have a swig to that. What is going on? Oh. No, put me back in. There we go. Man's probably not got a door on his shed. I have got a door on my shed. I can't close it properly, but I've got no windows on the shed yet. I haven't put the windows on. Oh, 12. It's a penalty against NOLA. But the referee is warning that he is on a yellow card, so he needs to be a bit more careful. And he's having a little argue with the referee. You and J2O get it right. Rather have a dark fruits. Well, it is the same colour when it comes back up. Is that not right, Ewan? You could confirm for us. So, here we go. Hydration break in DC. So we will keep going. Let's battle on. Let's battle on, boys. What are we doing? I don't know if I'm doing this again. Right. So it's been a pretty even match. I know it's 22-14, but saving myself for tomorrow when I have a couple of them Street Fighter 6% beers. Stella's on the house. I was happy I actually managed to get it all in the toilet, not on the floor. No cleaning for me, insert windmill. Oh no. For fuck's sake, Tom. Right. So, 22-14 in favour of NOLA on the road. They will be well happy with that. As Americans showing the American flag. I mean, could you imagine if English sports or British sports showed the Union Jack while we were playing? It'd be pandemonium. I mean, it's fine to see Christian Eriksen dying on the pitch, but if we put a flag on it, oof. Right, another change for NOLA. Younger off, Stevens on. You see the Russians not take the knee before the football. I'm not going to lie, kind of with them on that. Start chanting, can we do this every week? Can we do this every week? No, we can't. We can't. Get off the bandwagon, Tom. Get off the bandwagon. Right, Old Glory get a penalty. So NOLA fans drink. And the referee is going to have a little chat here. How many times are they going to give away penalties? Right. Well, do you know what? Something I've noticed in this game that I don't like is the chat back to the referee. I'd be marching 10. All this talk with the referee. Loki will boycott TK for Dickie's Saturday streams. No. I started singing it until I did a sick burp. Oh, mate. You're in the drink. Right. Here we go. NOLA line out then. DC line out. And they're getting the drive on. It's rolling forward slowly but surely as they adjust their feet and get a little bit more movement, but it starts to go sideways, so they abandon ship. Is he on his feet? Oh, it's a penalty against DC. So that, you know what that means. DC fans drink. Oh. Wow. Oh. This has been a long game for DC fans. Oh no, we did that one already. So, NOLA survive and they kick to clear their lines from the penalty, but it's not a great kick. They haven't even made it outside of the 22. So a bit of a slice on that. We didn't see it because we were too busy looking at a replay of American flags and NOLA cheer him. Right. Welcome in if you're new to the stream, by the way. Good to see you. Good to have you. Who you're supporting, let me know in the chat. Tungawea carries up then through the middle. And Stevens quickly fires that one into the sky. And finds touch. In between the 10 and the halfway line. Wanted to go quick, but referee says no thank you. It was already marked, so we will come back and have the line out all proper and correct. Right then, so off the top of the line out. Gone flat into midfield. Carried up through Mason. Roberts has a little run and gives it to Deboulis. Pops out the back and it's quickly flung away. Play on, cries the referee, as a bit of interference in the play. BDB Gypsy, welcome in. NOLA, but geez, they make some of the worst and of the dumbest moves. Mate, they're not pretty to watch, but they get the job done, do they not? But welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. They've got a... Yeah, their moves ain't the greatest, but like I say, they get that job done, don't they? They get that job done. Welcome into the stream, brother. We are playing drinking games while we watch. The rules are in the ticker bar below, so whichever team you support, that's who you drink for. So if you lose penalties and scrums, we're drinking. If you concede tries, we're drinking. Right, more changes for DC. Off comes Cusano, on comes Noble. So we wish Cusano well on his way. And bit of cramp kicking in the NOLA back row players. So we'll take a little breather for them to recover. 17 minutes left on the clock. 8 points the difference. 22-14 in favour of NOLA. Drink on. Lol, I'm for that. That's what we're about. We're about having a bit of banter while we're watching the rugby. Okay. So, NOLA with the scrum. And it's a penalty for DC. This penalty count racking up for NOLA. So, NOLA fans, you drink for the penalty. And DC are going to kick for the corner. Yeah, they're going to kick for the corner. Well, it's not a great kick. He's been muddied by the touch judge a bit there. What do we cover? All sorts, mate. We cover English Prem. We do a bit of Super Rugby. We do a bit of Pro 14. We do a bit of MLR. We do it all. We cover as much as we can. We don't drink in all the streams, but we have a giggle nonetheless. And we do internationals as well. But I see he's just dropped us a cheeky sub. Let's go. Let's go. Big up Gypsy, man. Love that. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. No, don't do drink. It's very, very bad. Ewan, are you dying? Have you been done? Have you been done? You poor little lamb, Ewan. Ewan thought he'd be really clever and Ewan thought he'd be clever and try and do this with Jaeger all game. Idiot. I don't think he thought there would be that many rules. Anyway, I think he just thought we were drinking for tries. We ain't drinking for tries. We're drinking for everything. We've got a scrum reset here for NOLA. So we'll see who wins this and who drinks. But the way the feeding has been in this game, it's pretty certain that this is going to go one way. And it does. And they're getting their shove on. And the advantage is coming. So it's a penalty for Old Glory. So we drink our sorrows away. Oh. "66 minutes in, and DC do not look like they're going to come back into this. They haven't. If you don't drink while enjoying rugby, you're not enjoying rugby. You're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. It is the way. It's the way. Ewan at Tesco. Yeah, Dickie. I will do tries and conversions. Let's get the good stuff. Ewan now crying. Mate, at least it's not a try fest. Like, if we'd have done this earlier in the Gallagher Premiership, there was people were running tries in for fun. It was mad. Would have been on our backs. Line out stolen by South for Old Glory. So DC will have another pop at this. Trying to go wide. Roberts up and over their 10. Just a little. I think it's MLR in general. They're just a little bit panicky on the ball. Just trying to do a little bit too much and end up doing nothing. But they'll get there. They'll get there. This is a good league. This league's enough for me to be pretty terrified of America in the next 10 years. Damn, wish I could have found you all at the start. Oh, we're here all the time. This channel is about 4 months old now, and we are about. We'll be doing this again. We'll definitely be doing this again during the Lions tour. That's for sure. And we'll see if we can get a few more people involved. And get my shed decorated. Oh, Roberts knocks it on. So we will have a scrum for NOLA. He tries to present the ball and fool the referee, but he's fooling nobody. Don't forget to follow the Discord and the Twitter. Yes, the Discord and the Twitter are in the description. So, stay in touch. Keep up to date with what's going on. I'm all for that. Knock on NOLA scrum. We're having some substitutions. Who we're going to say goodbye to? I tell you what, there's a lot of cramp going on this afternoon. Must be we're still babies in the USA, but shit will get real couple of years. When I played in college, it wasn't even well known in the States. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm terrified of the States in 10 years' time. In 10 years' time, they're going to take over the world in terms of rugby. God help is the day... What? God help is that day... Tommy, you've been... How many J2Os have you had, Tom? What are we saying? Oh, God help us that day comes Ewan. Huh? You be tripping, boy. You be tripping. Right. NOLA with the... NOLA with the scrum. Both teams with 100% scrum success rate. Tom is sot. Alright, We lose the scrum. So... Oh, he's burst through the hole. Durston bouncing off tackles. Takes 3 men to bring him down. And NOLA up inside the 22. Slow the ball right down. And now the forwards are on back foot ball. Advantage coming. So we'll have the penalty in front of the post coming. And a little chip over the top. So we're going to come back for the penalty. And commiserations for the pen. Tom is a sod. Tom is a sod. Imagine Tom getting mudded. Oh, Tom's fuming. No, we love it. We love it. Right, so for the penalty against Old Glory. We're back in Old Glory tonight on the basis that they commented on our tweet earlier. So we drink to lose at the penalty. Oh. Right. Clock is on. So we've had about 10 seconds of that 60-second clock. I must admit, I do like this shot clock. I do like the shot clock on kicks. It certainly does. Fan pick now mudded. It's not mudding when the person knows it's true. For the new sub, I'll drink, but then I'm out of here. Here's to you, BDB. Boom. Ewan with the big man, Jaegers. Right. 25-14 now. The penalty went through. And DC kick off. And NOLA will kick return. Just inside their own 10. Yeah, we're all fun and games in here, my friend. We're all fun and games and we're all love. And it's a high tackle, so NOLA fans drink. And quick tap for Old Glory. Oh! Oh, look at this! Oh! Noble! What am I seeing? What am I seeing? No, Noble for DC. Got a step. Got a dirty step. Sent his man to the shops. Like my dad, didn't come back for 20 years. Wow. 1. Steps 2. Steps 3. Slides off the 4th tackle. And then a filthy out the back door chicken wing offload. Oh. 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 Oh, I don't know. That was some sexy juice there. That was a nasty juke. It was filth. It was filth. Give me a semi, that one. Right. We've got some changes for NOLA. And here we go. And we got changes for Old Glory as well. So we see him off. Hello, dog. Well, Dickie, thanks for this. I'm out of here. I'll catch you in the morning, brother. Great scream and hello, toilet. Yeah, you go and get on that big white phone to God. Right. Old Glory with the scrum. You alright there? Changes for NOLA. Thompson on, Doolan off. Hello. DC, Kieran Hearn drives through, spins out of the tackles. NOLA not really wrapping up and taking legs, just tackling a little bit high there, and that's what allows Hearn through. 5 metres out now. Advantage coming for NOLA. Offside. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting too happy. Too happy. Referee just saying, watch these penalties. Too many penalties when you're under pressure. Oh, yes. Let me get that. Oh, go away. Let me get that comment up. I've just noticed you're in a bomb shelter. Not quite a bomb shelter. I mean, if a bomb went off anywhere near it, it would absolutely disintegrate. But yes, I am in the shed. It's a new streaming room. We put it up yesterday, and we're going to decorate it. It will look better than this in the future. But me and the dog are loving the shed. Right. Here we go. NOLA win the scrums. Sorry, Old Glory win the scrums. So NOLA fans drink. Oh, Paloma drops the ball backwards, but Dirksen gets a boot to it. And DC are able to get hold of that. But they have been driven all the way back to the NOLA 10. So they've lost 35 metres on that. That's no good. And it's a knock-on for NOLA. And we've got some... Who's that? Mason is in a little bit of bother. See you later. Riding on the floor. Didn't Chris Robshaw go to DC and then get injured? Gulp. Yeah, just a stinger. Just a stinger in the tackle. So we'll have the scrum. 6 minutes, and you would say that this game is dead, as the 9 for NOLA is screaming instructions to his forwards. Love to see that passion. As they will now look to work the clock. And it's a penalty to Old Glory. 4.5 minutes on the clock, and what's going on? 4.5 minutes on the clock, and we're going to go down deep into NOLA territory. Who's he having a word with now? Oh, he's having a word with one of the new subs on. I don't like this. I don't like this. Players need to remember who the referee is. You don't speak to a ref like that in rugby. At Ewan, where you going? UFC doesn't start till 1 a.m. Ewan ain't making the UFC tonight, Tom, mate. Ewan is tucked up with his cuddly toy in bed. And NOLA win the line out. Hoof it downfield. Roberts Tanana is having a chat with the NOLA bench as he takes that one. What? I heard Lockie has a bad third leg. It's Gimpy. Oh no! What am I hearing? Oh, 3 minutes left on the clock. 17 penalties for NOLA. 3 for DC. I tell you what, DC, you haven't taken your chances. You and his porcelain bound. Oh, mate. He has muddied himself. He's done himself in. Ewan drew for the blanket 100%. You're not wrong. Oh, poor Ewan. Poor Ewan. Right. 2 minutes left on the clock. And, oh, Hearn almost gets the intercept, but it is the knockout. Oh, it's a penalty. Offside. 9 points. I'm saying you should have took the. I'm saying you should have took the 3 there. Should have took the 3 there. Make it a 6-point game. You can keep it alive. Another advantage coming. Lots of penalties here, and we got more scrapping. We got more handbags, so we'll drink to the handbags. And yellow card for NOLA. So that's 3 fingers for NOLA fans. 3 swigs for the NOLA fans. What are we saying? So Brian Nault is in the bin. Oh no! 2 tries and 1 of them converted. It's a 9-point game. You just need a penalty and a converted try. Need more blood and cards, thank you. Damn, I got fingered. What am I hearing? Oh. Right, here we go. Into the scrum. And, well, he's taking his time about put it in. Right, here we go. I think they're going to go blind off this one. As Roberts, Tanana. Yeah, they have gone blind, and nobody home. If they can score this try, they need to do it in the next 30 seconds. Pick and go is not the way to get this try in time. Up rushes NOLA. There's space out wide, and it's Noble who gets the try. 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh! Do you know where that ref is from? I haven't got a clue where this ref is from. Do you? Where's he from? It's full time. It's full time. So it doesn't matter what happens now. Well, they've got to... Nah, they've got to be allowed to take the conversion. What is going on? Oh, so it finishes 21-25 for NOLA. Wow. Wow. Big win for NOLA. So they march on. Now, where's the ref from? He's got a weird American accent, I'm not going to lie. It might not be American. It might not. Fuck you. It might not be American. I don't know. I don't know. Right. Well, there's the end of the game. And there's the end of us. As the clock ticks past midnight here in the UK, we will bid you farewell. And we'll do so in the usual fashion. Because it's always face down, ass up. That's the way we like to